What's up, boys? Just getting settled in and we'll be ready. Alright. Oh, gotta do something already. Hmm? Hmm. Yep. On my step, I could see that my logo in there, so I think I had my open def in the wrong spot. Should be good now. Alright, let's see where we're going here. Check this route out. So Princeton, this is the new yard that Matt VT just released. So we purchased a yard up here. And I was kind of thinking, that's ATS expansions right there. I thought they would have that fixed in the new update. So I think we're gonna come this way. Instead of going out this way. Still the same, but what a pickle. It's good. I'm gonna try heading that way here. We're gonna head into Springdale. And from Springdale, I thought we roll back up to Springfield. And maybe hitting up a Subtropolis. You know, I'm picking up a load there. Subtropolises are amazing. So we'll try this out. Enjoying the sunny weather, but also working. So yeah, I got home early, get the kids off the bus, and then just the kids are still running around. My oldest has a soccer practice today, so my wife is gonna take them. I haven't been able to stream it all this week, so I was like, I need to get a stream out. And she said, that's cool. So, the weather is amazing though, bro. You know, part of our season here, right? So,
I may be the vice president of America.
all right, let's get a
you're
roll.
the president of this car, and it's time to take action.
We should be back from commercial. I was trying to stall for that commercial break. Yeah, man, I seen that. You know, we got the kids, make sure they're not around. We got them a trampoline for Christmas. And I've been getting a hard time because I haven't put it together yet.
400 meters, turn left.
It's a 16-footer.
Turn left.
So we got it for Christmas, and it's just been shitty, so I haven't been able to put it together, so I was thinking about doing that on Friday. Take me a couple hours to do, I'm thinking. I called my brother, recruited for some help. I was like, hey man, what are you doing Friday? You want to come help me do my
turn left.
Trampoline?
Turn left.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I wouldn't make anybody do that. It shouldn't be too terrible, man. Like I said, I mean, I was gonna use a couple of straps and stuff to help me stretch the trampoline. I got some tie-down straps and stuff so I can kind of be a drawstring to get the spring, so I'm not trying to hurt myself or anything, but I should be okay. I did one years ago, and those ratchet straps helped out a lot. So, man, how's it going, bro? You been good, man? Good week? This part.
Continue straight. In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah. Yeah. What up, Rexy? How you doing, bro?
Turn right.
Been a decent weekend. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. It's got my truck almost demolished, guys. Can't come find interview another tomorrow. Nice, man. Nice. Sounds like you guys are having a good week, man, though. Otherwise.
Continue straight.
Been a decent week. Can't wait to get trucking. Yeah, that's how I was, man. I was like, I need to get trucking.
Keep left.
I don't have a long weekend, but I'll make it one. I'll come home early. Good Trucking tomorrow, maybe a few miles tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I wanted to get on regardless, pickle, and do some runs. I don't know how long I'll be on, but I was itching, man. Definitely itching. This weekend, hopefully I'll get a good dinner in with the family. My mom was hinting to get together on Sunday. Get a quick bite to eat. Trampoline, bite to eat. Saturday I'm gonna get into a little. There's an event for a buddy of ours on Euro Truck. It's his birthday, Luke. So I'm gonna probably stream a bit of Euro Truck on Saturday. I've got to sort that out one of these days. I haven't been on Euro Truck in a long time. I was thinking about doing a few loads and streaming it. I remember as a kid I did a backflip on a trampoline and landed on my neck. Thank God I didn't paralyze myself. Those things are fun but dangerous fast. Yeah, I know. Me and my wife talked about it. It was more of her idea, to be honest with you. Which I was surprised about. I did all, my buddies growing up all had them around me, so you're right, I've landed pretty awkward on those things before. And jumped off of them, or jumped onto them from things I shouldn't have, like sheds and trees, and just being kids, man. Testing physics. The rock? Oh, that rock ain't nothing. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm technically a twin, so I grew up with a little road dog my entire life, man. It was great. We're 1 minute apart.
Keep right.
The reason I say that is because we were doing some pretty crazy stuff and we would egg each other on. Just
keep right.
always trying to outdo each other. I also told when I was kids not to sit they're so close to the TV. Now look at us getting in front of 3 big ass. Oh damn. That's real talk right there. You are 100% correct, sir. That is a very solid point. So chocolate milk is from a brown cow. Yes. That's great. Damn. My mom doesn't watch my streams. I know my brothers do occasionally, but if she knew I sat this close to the screen, she'd probably kill me. I was still chocolate. Oh man. That's great. I was told popcorn came from corn on the cob, so I put a piece of corn in the microwave one time growing up. I had an older brother too. Man, do I feel stupid. I think I nuked it for like 7-8 minutes and that shit still didn't pop. My dad thinks I'm crazy that I want 2 more 43-inch TVs. Don't tell him it's Scotty's fault. Don't tell him it's my fault.
Continue straight.
Yeah, my dad doesn't know I have this set up. They don't even know I have, like, they don't know what Twitch is or anything. Like, not like my dad's like 90 years old. I mean, he's 63. So, and I am 40. So, he knows his way. He knows what Twitch and stuff is. YouTube. And I was like, just type in C-Bob and you'll see it. Huh. You have, yeah. I'm only the family who really is anything online. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I mean, me and my twins, we have the PlayStation 5 and we'll play that together. So, like, for example, we'll play like 2040 Battlefield 2042 and we'll play on that quite a bit.
Keep right.
Some Madden, right. some soccer, you know, just a little silly stuff, right?
Exit right.
Stuff that we can be kind of competitive on, but he's like, I don't have the money to go trucking with you, bro. Fuck that. I think I need to back off my frame rate. Or my scaling, actually. I'm gonna do that real quick. I think I turned up my scaling a lot real quick. Hold on, guys. Alright, bro. Gotta get back to it. Have a great stream. Thanks, Pickle. Make me feel, bro. 42. Birthday is on April 3rd. It's not. You're not that old, bro. Later, Pickle. You have a good one, man. Let me just dial this in real quick. Yeah, I got my scaling at 300. Let's turn that down to about 150. I was being greedy. Yes, trucking is it can be an inexpensive hobby depending on how you do it. I just really chose to go, I think even Mark said this the other day, like, if I would have done it right, I would have just got one screen and never have even gone for like the POV angle. There's guys out there getting way more views than I am.
Straight.
Like, you could just, you know, troll Twitch and you'll see, like, I'll sit anywhere from 20 to 25 people. On a good day, I'll be up to 30, 35. But, you know, with the activity and how people interact, I'm not expecting a whole turnout of, like, people, because most of the time they're either trucking or doing something else, which is totally fine with me. But there's guys out there that are, you know, screen capping, got a face cam, and they've got 60 or 70 people. So, yeah, trucking, yeah. I can benefit doing some VR. But, like, right now, I've invested the way I went with it the whole time. I was watching Mark and Scott and some other truckers. I used to watch a guy called Justin with Full Tilt Gaming. Guy was amazing. Really inspired me to first get out there and start trucking ATS. And Full Tilt Gaming was one of my better, because he was like before Modded was out there, he was the only guy out there that was like sampling these paid mods before you would buy them. So I thought it was really interesting how he would, you know, take take and collaborate with these modders and be like, hey, I'll, you know, demo a truck for you and I'll do a stream about it. I was like, yeah. 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 But if you sit there like Modded, that's another good example. Modded, I love his streams, dude. He's able to keep that chat going and Mark and all that. Like I don't need 3 different platforms to stream on. I'm not that type of dude. I like to chat with the guys that generally like to truck and, you know, come and want to chat. You don't have to chat, but it's a great experience. But I'm just sharing with you guys my general experience, right? So when I was building my rig, I wanted to be able to do a natural point of view, sort of like Mark and Scotty created. So, but if I had to do it over again, I would have just like, kind of like Mark said, get Toby, one big screen, you know, get the chassis, you know, get my button box,
Keep right.
call it a day. Yeah. Yeah. It was modded ATS, yeah. And he took over what Justin's whole concept was, dude. Like, he would do, Justin from Full Tilt Gaming, he would do the mod reviews on YouTube. And then on the weekends, he would then do the streams where he would do Truckers MP convoys. You know? So it was all new to that, but it was fun. That's where I started. I loved doing Truckers MP for a little while and grew from there.
Keep left.
What's up, Mike? What's up, Jason? It's alright. I mean, scalings are going to be a little bit weird, but... yeah. Yeah, but type in Full Tilt Gaming or FTG, you'll pull him up on YouTube. Great dude, man. His setup was cool, dude. And he did a little bit of iRacing. He bounced around a little bit, did a couple of rally, but he was really dedicated to his job. He was a musician for his church, and he had some girls that were getting older, so he just kind of threw in the towel, which was unfortunate. I loved watching him, man. From North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, back to Mike Pitt. Yeah, Mike Pitt is awesome, dude. I love his views, like his natural game and his experience he's done in IRL that he applies to the overall concept of the game has really pushed me to be a better driver, content creator. I mean, his setup is amazing. I know he's just not getting into a rig and everything, but his shifters are genuine Eaton Fuller. He got all the parts and sent it to Southern Trucking Gaming. He rebuilt it for him, and I think it's amazing. So if he decides not to do it, he can pull it out and pull it back in. Yeah, FGG, it's kind of old now. It's about 1.5 years old, but you know, back when those guys were doing POV cam, check him out, man. His stuff was pretty interesting. He did a lot of, when Ruta was first coming out, he was the guy that was introducing Ruta stuff, Pinga stuff, Texas Chrome Shop, that one that I was driving. He was like one of those trailblazers, in my opinion, that would just kind of help really define, as the game developed, how mods were a niche kind of community when I was first getting into it, because obviously when you're getting into this game, you're like, you don't even know what mods are, right? And then as you get more experience in the game, especially in ATS, you start to branch out into mods. Well, it's only a trust thing, dude. You're sending these guys PayPal links or what have you, and they're supposed to send you these $100 mods via Facebook, you know? Like this, for example. This is Joe Collins, you know, Rollin 389, and I'm sending him a link, or he sends you a link for a PayPal link, and then, you know, miraculously you're driving a truck that somebody created. So some of these guys were kind enough to purchase the truck and, you know, do a mod review. And this was, you know, unheard of at the time. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you, dude. That's why I really respect him. Mark was more of the ETS guy. He had that, you know, he owned that lane. There's a couple that tried to compete with him, but, you know, he owned that lane. Jeff Faviano, that's another one. You know, those guys. And that's another great guy. He has a great setup, you know, practical for all the stuff, all the games he plays. But let me tell you, dude, he screen caps, and people love it. Squirrel's another one that bounced back and forth, and, you know, Trailblazer again. Those guys play vanilla games in most cases too, so that's another credit in themselves. Like, to be able to go out and pitch a game and play it vanilla, that's crazy to me. Man, screw his, oh, yeah. Yeah. My wheelbase was being stupid there for a second. Yeah, Squirrel, that's how I learned how to set up some of my rig, and when I was originally getting everything set up. You know, I mean, like I said, I've been setting this chassis up and changing out screens and everything. This specific chassis I've had for 6 years. This is my 4th seat.
Turn left. And
4th wheelbase for this chassis. And I don't think Track Racer makes this chassis anymore. It's like the SimLabs P1. It's the equivalent to the P1. JV Broadband, yeah. Yeah, it's 100%, yeah, Rexy. 100%. Oh man, I heard this crazy stat the other day that Mark was sharing. Where are you from again, Rexy, if you don't mind me asking? He said like somewhere in South Africa, right? I think that's what he said. That's a random question, but I was like, I think Mark shared that the other day. You know how he gets on some rants and everything, and somebody said, hey, I'm here from Israel or something like that, or South Africa, and he's like, Rexy's from South Africa.
Turn left.
I'm quite sure. Canada. Okay. But he does have a lot of... Yeah, okay. You must have been watching that same stream. Okay, my bad. Did he say somebody else is from South Africa, though? Hey, what up, Kali? How you doing, bro? Okay. Man, I'm so gullible. I'm stupid, Rexy. Man, you know what? Talk about troll. I've been trolling Ironworks' website, man. Trolling. Like, the website and his Facebook. Obviously, his Facebook is not very active at all, so... I don't know what he's doing. He's dragging his feet. He always does. This probably isn't very important to him. I was thinking of that because of the Western Star. I really want you to try it out, man, but I don't want you to have to backdate your game to try it out, you know? It's a sick-ass mod. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to troll. I didn't look too far. I think I spent maybe 6 minutes on his Facebook page, and I was like, fuck this. And then Pinga updated his shit, and I'm like, I can't be asked because he wants to do this separate mod just for the lows, and I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, I looked at it before I got on this afternoon,
Exit
or this
right.
evening. I was like, let me see these Pinga, and I started reading, I'm like, nah, I can't be asked. I was working on my mods earlier. I had to move my Rollins up a little bit in the priority.
Keep left.
I actually found and bought his stuff the first time. I missed buying the Western Star and didn't even realize that. Good. I'm a bigger stay away from that. See Mark go through many headache. Yeah. Well, I mean, when I was looking at 389s, 379s, Pinga was one of the first mods that I liked at the time. Aruda, he wouldn't allow international purchases for a while there too, so at the time there was a Rollins 389, you had the Hater built, and maybe the Outlaw, but there weren't a lot of modded trucks out there at the time that were reasonably priced. Community's come a long way with the different modders coming out with great looking trucks. Yeah, Fontaine's nice, bro. Yeah. I mean, I like his cattle trailer. His free cattle trailer is not bad at either. Yeah, I have his copy of his Fontaine. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Good call, man. Need to dust that one off. This little, I didn't want to name this series. I've just been really, I should just name it using mods that I haven't used in the past. That's the name of the series, basically. It's all the mods. Because, I'll be honest, ever since I started my channel, it's been typically right around a lot of convoy-related stuff. And I didn't have a lot of my single-player mods in order. So, just recently I've been into this, man. It's been nice. I do miss trucking with the boys, though. Hey, what's up, brother? I'm a giraffe. What's good? I do like the Iron West Star, but I'm rude to stay up to date. Better once he drops, I'm gonna get it immediately. Oh, the new one, yeah, of course. Being a Western Star guy, I don't blame you, man. I think I'm gonna get the Pitzer 389 probably next month. I just spent $6,000 on taxes. I owed $6,000, and then my driveway and everything, I spent like $8,000. So I spent $14K last week. I'm clenching up the cheeks now. I got raped already, so I'm done.
Keep left.
Yep. Not much going down the interstate. I got your stream going on the Tesla screens. Nice, bro. Nice, man. Hopefully, we're coming into daylight too. So it's 3:44 in game. I love these GPSs because it tells you the ETA and then it tells you the IRL time. Love them.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I mean, then I have my IRL time down here, so yeah. Make sure you get the 1.54 one. because I had the older one and it didn't work in my F3D car hauler. So I downloaded the newer one and it worked. That's great, man. And it works for the air vent node too. You know, so it just sits there just nice. And then with the Ruta truck, it comes with like, he has a couple different options, but there's like this is like a whole speedometer like tablet, which is cool. It actually does truck readings, everything. It has temperatures and all that, so it's pretty cool. Then this is a speedo right here. That's a digital speedo. So I don't even need like the gauges. I use my gauges for speed. There's fuel right here. And then I can look at digital speed there if I need to. It's pretty cool. I think I have both. One is named GPS 153 or something like that. Yeah, it's TJ's GPS 1.54. Like, you just type in GPS in Steam Workshops and pull it up. And it's one of the first ones that pops up. It says 1.54 plus. Snag that up and replace it. Just pull the one that you have and replace it with the one that I just told you. And it's swap it out. It's good. My girl fell asleep and I've been by myself for 4 hours now. Oh, dude, that's the worst. That's the worst. Well, I'm pretty chatty today, so what's on your brain, man? I gotta go see where my kid is. My wife just probably went to soccer. I just kept the old one, backdated profiles since I already needs 153. Ah, okay, yeah. Good call. Good call. Yeah, you can chuck it in your Steam Workshops file too. Just leave it there until 154 updates. I'm gonna talk about anything, honestly. I have 9 hours left into the drive. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You're trucking and you're watching me truck? Well, right now, Rexy and I are just talking about truck mods and everything. Mods in general. Anything mods. I was talking about getting the Pitzers mod because it comes with 3 trailers, 2 more yards, and the truck. So you're basically buying the truck, I would say, for like 40 or 50 bucks. And then he adds in so many extras, so I wish I was a truck. I feel like great driving.
Keep right. And pin, exit right.
What are you driving, bro?
Exit right.
Ooh, it looks like a storm up there, huh? JBX is great. And I'm running P&G as well.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You told me that. You told me that. Yeah. I bet that looks pretty clean.
Turn left.
On the screen, though? That's cool. Also, like watching Hitty. He's, yeah. I think after I get the Pitzer 389, dude, I pretty much got all the ones out there. I can get some more dump trucks and stuff like that and start doing some of those hauls, but
Continue straight.
ever since I got the button box, man, I've really been into some ATS and trucking in general. I haven't even gone through and started setting up my other Like, I use my button box for farming. I mean, not for obvious reasons, just for extra buttons and that, but I need to go through and program everything. I've ran 3,500 diesel and refused to pay for fuel in Florida. Oh, man. That's funny. Pisser does have some nice stuff, but I don't care for a 379, 389, so I might do his trailers instead, yeah. I just do them just because it's a little mix-up. I'm a Kenny guy, but a lot of people out there like watching the beats, man. It's easier with triples. Do you have triples, Rexy? Like, I really don't even notice. I'm looking like right through here right now. The triples. I think you have the single and you use track IR, I think. You don't have to respond to that. I know my answer to that. I remember. I think we talked about this before.
Continue straight.
You don't have track IR. Yeah, it's something like track IR. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. Surprised Mark must be feeling like shit. That's why he's not streaming. He wasn't feeling well yesterday, I know that for sure. I play other games as well, so triples would be useful for me. Yeah, man.
Keep left, and then turn left.
The only game I really sometimes will
Turn
question if I want to play on triples is farming. But it feels weird, to be fair, when I'm sitting here and I'm using the 43, and then these two screens are black. I can't stream, and it's weird. I can only probably screen cap it, maybe. Let's see where this is. I gotta see where I need this bucket. I haven't wrapped my head around how I want to. It's over there. I haven't wrapped my head around how I want to stream that. I did it on my 32s, but I haven't done on my 43s yet.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Maybe once. I want to play some Beam. That's what I want to play, man. I love me playing some Beam. Must be a flu. Yeah. Yeah, James. Well, you know, when he went out with his friend the other day, I think he went out with a friend of his, and they went for a long walk out in the field and shit. He probably got sick after that. That's what I'm thinking. He took that night off, and after that, that's when I noticed he got sick, so. I usually get sick around the time change, or the season change and stuff, and when the weather jumps around a bit. Pickle was on here earlier, and we're excited that it's going to jump up into the, I think I heard 70s this weekend. But I can't confirm nor deny. Get that bucket in there. Get the buck in there. Ooh. Almost got it, but there's a truck right there. I gotta get straight before I run into the truck. That's what it is. I get this way up there and the weather gets really foggy and cloud. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, James. Touche, two things. I didn't give it too much thought. I was just like, that stinks, bro. This one. Ooh, do we go down to Texas? Be nice. See if there's any good loads. I ain't going to Mexico, not in this truck. Odessa? No, we can't go that way. Texas. We gotta avoid that part. Let's get this here. Let's see where they want us to pick this up at. Oh, don't tell me they want me to turn around. Oh, man, I hate this. Just load me up here, turd. Let's see how we can get over there. Oh, sweet. We're good. Anybody gonna get some miles in today? What you guys doing? I'm gonna pick up the soda and then I'm gonna check on my my youngest real quick. She didn't even text me either, so. One goes to soccer practice, the other one chills, so. Alright. Oh, I didn't know. I thought this thing was on tracks. Oh, that's a cool looking excavator then. I always thought this cat was on tracks. Oh, I gotta put my convoy driver back in there. Alright, give me 3 minutes, just check on the little one real quick. All right, boys. Little dude is good.
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go. Turn right.
All right, let's get out of here.
Continue straight. Continue straight. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Man. It is full of trees out here. I haven't been over here before.
Keep left.
Ooh, I gotta cut you off, bro. Sorry. Thank you. What up, bro? How are you, man? That's about you girls just wanna have fun. You did a ton. It's like, oh. Yeah? Me too, bro. Glad Wednesday's over with. I'm in the truck chilling. Getting some miles in, chilling with you guys. You know. Let's do it down on my hip, tip on my chest. Go fast. How you been, man? Otherwise, long time no see too, Loco. Oh, that looks gorgeous. So low. Touch species, beef. Fresh out the sun. About to grind some more. Don't seem nice, bro. Yeah, man. It's good to hear. Glad you could stop by and say hey. Chill for a bit. Yeah. Sounds good, bro. I'll kind of ask you guys a general question. How do you guys feel about the silent streams versus the music ones? I just want to get your general thoughts on it. Feedback is encouraged. I just don't know how you guys feel. I'm listening to my tunes right now, regardless. So, but I'd like to know how, normal people that come in. This is a different server than what I'm used to. Nice. I like music during stream. Yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I have music on. I mean, you just click one button. I just don't know how people are, so. Yeah, on the stream, I usually play it low, but when I'm watching the stream back, it really doesn't matter. I don't record. I don't do the recordings on the VODs, so it's a toss-up. I appreciate the feedback, Rexy and Loco. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. I'll sprinkle in, like on the weekends, like I'll sprinkle in just playing some music or whatever. But usually when I do this, I can upload it to YouTube. You don't know? Because, like, I can talk to you guys and chat, hear my music, and feel like, like Rexy's point, I can feel like I'm driving and Got my tunes going. Dang.
Keep right.
They're always doing that to me,
and
bro.
then turn right.
My random road events.
Turn right.
Let's see, who fucked up there? Oh, I got the chopper landed. Jeez. Somebody messed up. This is on OBS you can set different audio channels.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, I've got it. But I'll just
Exit
like
right.
so let me ask more of a direct question. It's like, do you like I listen to a lot of like rap, you know, chill kind of stuff, and I don't and you can't, let's face it, you can't make everybody happy at the end of the day with your choice of music, but I wasn't sure if that was deterrent for some people that wanted to come and see the setup, and they're not like, you know, if you didn't like rap, for example, would you want to stick around for longer? It doesn't matter, I'm just kind of doing like more of a, like, think of it like a social experiment. Yeah. That's fair. So, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm thinking out loud, right? I appreciate it. Because, like, I watch my streams back, like, should I talk more? You know, you just think about your content a little bit, so. I want to be welcoming for you guys. I want to have conversations with me about anything that's on your mind, and then be able to chill and listen to music and vibe too. So it's a little bit of mix of both. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's what. Let's face it. I know that's why people come. They just want to kind of see the setup, and that's why I do this. I mean, but it's just thinking about it, right? I've been doing it for about 2 years now almost, and I want to make sure people are liking the vibe I'm putting out. Yeah, thanks, Bulldog. Yeah, like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, anything that Scotty listens to, I can vibe with that too, dude. Absolutely, but I don't want to throw the race card out here, but they see me, Black, on here playing that type of music, they'll be like, nah, dude, it's not what I'm here for. It's like, I listen to a little bit of everything.
Keep left. And then turn left.
They're like, what are you doing, bro? And like, at the end of the day, let's face it,
Turn left.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm just thinking about it. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Heard that. Dude, what is my map doing to me here? Alright. Okay. I was like, am I doubling back? But I forgot we have that detour up here. Yeah, I gotta work that into my stream, you know. Obviously I don't, some streamers really gamify it, and they'll throw like, you know, on the screen that you guys see, they'll have like viewers and, you know, recent subscribers, and like they put the overlay on the screen. I'm not all about that. So, but I would consider, you know, doing it in the corner, like, you know,
Keep left.
something like that. I want it to be kind of, I'm trying to pride it on a little bit more of a natural look. I'm generally just wanting to show you guys what, how I'm gaming and inspire you to think about it a little bit differently too. Over the years, I took a lot of inspiration from a lot of guys. Most recently, it's been Mark and Scotty. Mark and Scotty both have a wheel like this. One has white, the other one is black. I've always wanted 16-inch wheels, but it's not.
And then exit left.
This when I had the 32-inch screens, I thought this wheel would be like
Exit left.
overwhelming, and I'm glad I didn't. But your stream says Mark because it's clear. I don't mind. I don't care seeing us. Yeah. Obviously, I'll put my like a little bit of something here, but like I have all the cams too, you know, kind of like Scotty. You know, we can show you the rig, or you know, we got my face cam set up, but I don't. I'm not asked to put it on the screen, you know. Your hand a little bit.
Keep left.
Yeah, this was an inspiration from Scotty. The eye in the sky. I love that. When he did that a couple times, I was like, I gotta do that. So, that's all about seeing how people do it. I used to run 32s. These are 43s now. Scotty inspired me. Like, Mark had 65s. And in this corner, I thought it'd be a little too much for me to have 65s. So I went with 43-inch monitors. These are Samsung G7 120. I always mess up the hertz. I think they're 144 hertz 4K monitors, and I love these things. They're badass. Hey, thanks, Big Grizzly. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to your channel. Yeah, dude, I had my 32s for 2 years, man, and honestly, what I wanted was, as I saw Mark and Scotty, they had more dash and bigger mirrors. That's ultimately what I wanted. I wanted bigger mirrors so you guys can see the setup a little bit better. If you go through some of my older content, you'll be able to see, I had the 32s dialed in, don't get me wrong, but I just felt like I was really close to the screens. I got away from the screens a bit more, and I love it. Like, before I can, like, just reach out and I can literally rest my dials on my screens if I wanted to. But now I've got, like, all this space in between my rig now and all this. Like, that's all open now. It's great. That's the only thing, man. I'm able to back off. I was able to get my button box further away from me. Like before, I had it all like really jam and compact. I couldn't have my throw and my shifter a little bit further. So I was like, I need to get bigger monitors, get away from my monitors, and so I can get a bigger throw. So I think I've always wanted to do something a little bit lower on my shifter front, but the way I had my screens configured, my setup, my throw was too short, so I couldn't get like a really long extension. I like Scotty's, but it feels like every time he's gonna hit that camera sometimes, I'm like, oh no, you know? When he was setting it up, there was a couple times he was like, you know, and I'm like, oh. So, I went with the G7s as well. They'll curve, but damn, they work wonders, yeah. It took me a while to get the triples dialed in because they were in gaming mode. And it took me a while to figure it out, dude. I was stumped like no other. And then I turned off gaming mode and I was able to get everything synced. I wasn't running HDR for a while, now I am. Stuff like that. I was really trying to dial these monitors in, and I feel like I got them dialed in pretty well now. Dialed in for me and for you guys, so. Yeah. That's a good alternative, man. Depends on your space. I mean, like you said, the Quest is a good alternative, man. But like, I can't go down the Quest route now. Because now I'm really like, whenever I play this game, it's meant for streaming. So you can't really do streams, in my opinion, and try and do VR, so it's weird. Then Z.
Keep left.
Got the G7. Mine aren't dialed at all, but again, haven't had much time for playing. Yeah, it took me a while to dial these in, man. Let's put it this way. I don't think I'm all the way dialed in, but I'm growing into them more and more every day. How about that? I moved my camera around yesterday, just sticking around with some OBS. I had a little bit of time on here, and I put it a little bit over my shoulder. I saw how the Sima had his set up. So specifically on my camera over my shoulder, this thing was like over here a little bit and kind of angled out. So now I put a little bit more directly over my shoulder and face it in, and just able to get my two mirrors in there, and I feel like it worked out a little bit better for the angle. And I'm not getting so much glare on my right screen, and so I'm always trying to look at this thing.
Keep right.
Make sure it's looking good for me and for you guys.
Exit right.
That was close. You know what the difference is in your screens did for a difference? If you care, somebody just curious. Yeah.
Keep right.
Yeah. So
and exit right.
yeah, really good question. For me, well, it depends on what card. I don't know what you guys did. So
right.
on single player, I'm running 4K. That was one difference for me. So with the capability of the screens I had before, they were only 2K capable. And then I got JBX as well. So I bought all these things just because I really wanted to enhance the experience from a performance perspective. So JBX is the top of the line graphics mod out there for this game. And it really helps with the natural colors of the game. I struggled with the SES version of the game because I felt like it was really bright. So It took a while, but I was watching and studying from, you know, Mark and Scotty and Mike. Modded, he does his thing, and I love modded setup too. I just feel like his shit's a little too dark for me. And I wish he would, you know, highlight his setup, dude. I feel like that's some of the draw that he can really add to his overall followers. Just see, the dude's really bright with how he set up his stuff. And he's doing the POV angle too. So I just try and figure out a couple things. Like, I troll a lot on Twitch, just looking at other people's setups and stuff. There's a lot of content creators out there doing the POV thing now. Yeah, so single player's good. I've been running at, you know, right now I'm at 41 FPS, and my GPU temp is at 72 degrees. Fans are pretty low. I don't have everything doing, so we're doing good. CPU utilization's at 28%, so I feel like everything's running pretty good, even with JBX and everything in here. I've got about 150-ish mods. And running HDR. And then I tried to dial in the screens to about as natural color that I think it is.
Continue straight.
Yeah, Mike's in-game setup is crazy, Chris. Yeah, it is, man. Here, I'll show you guys my in-game setup. Same like Mike's, dude. I run JBX and run the 4090. Graphically, the game, that's what I'm trying to do, is make it look like this for you guys. That's hard to do with that with the GoPro. It's one thing to do a screen cap. You know, I can do a screen cap and really back off and do all those things, but I just, you know, it's the way I'm trying to get. Not a lot of people do that. So it's weird. It's kind of turned into a little bit of an obsession of mine. That's the fun in the stream. This is the Rollins 389. Joe Collins makes this. On Facebook, type in Google Rollins 389. It's an expensive mod, I'll tell you that, Big Riz. I don't necessarily recommend it. This series here that I do is just my single player, and these are mods I really don't use that often, unfortunately. So this is just me just kind of trucking, chilling with the guys, and using some expensive mods. Before this, I do a lot of convoying with the Ironworks W900. He hasn't updated for 154, so I've just been doing my own little single player thing.
Continue straight.
For a little while we wait for the Ironworks update. Must be a piece of a PC. I've got a 3090 and I'm breathing heavy whenever I start it up. Yeah, this thing, I'm streaming on this thing, so I don't have dual PCs. Mike went away from his dual PCs. I'm still running just the one. I've been doing it for about 2 years here, pretty solid, so I couldn't ask for, you know, a better overall kind of thing that I'm doing. It's done everything I wanted to do. It's a single core game, so this card should just knock it out of the park. I don't run any DSLS or DLAA, nothing. I have all that turned off. It's a solid. I don't really, to be honest, I test, but it's It's a little bit more consistent frames. I have it locked at 60. Because with my GoPro, I can't go over,
Continue
you know, 100. You guys couldn't see it, so I lock it in at 60. I could lock it in at 120 and see if it varied. You just need to get the hater update. I think you updated it. Yeah, you gotta take a lot of stuff into factor with what's kind of making things hot, but look at your scaling and yeah, pretty sure it's updated. Yeah, Big Riz, are you on 154 or Bulldog asked a good question. Google hater built. Type in Google mod ATS hater built mod. It'll pull up. Yeah, that's probably why it'll crash. Trucks usually weren't. The biggest update was the trailers. So it shouldn't be crashing trucks too much. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Rexy. Specifically for this, I have everything turned off too. I felt like my FPS is much more stable. Yeah, we're at 48 FPS right now. It's raining, foggy. I got 150% scaling on 4K right now. I've got some music playing in the background. I've got OBS running up stop. So she's running pretty smooth in my opinion. I got my overlay sitting in the right corner of my behind Loki over here. Yeah. So with, and you got to remember, if you're running triples, you're rendering that image 3 different times. So if you, like, I'm running 12K, technically. 3 monitors at 4K, I'm running, this rendering is at 12K. You're rendering each screen separately at a 4K rendering, which means you're running it at 12K. So if you're running at 2K, you know, do the math. Yeah, Z, he updated everything now. I don't know if you're part of his Discord. Make sure you're part of his Discord, 1. And then 2, make sure you stay in tune. He just posted, if you have like the Rogers, for example, he made one mistake in the coding, and the large bucket crash games.
Turn left.
And he was deeply apologetic about it, but he fixed it. And it was just causing game crashes, so. That was a quick ride. Yeah, I'm only 2K, 150. Yeah, man, that sounds good. Should be good. Only, you're not Pavel specs. When you say only, 2K is amazing. If you think about where we were at, you know, 10 years ago, I would never think we would be able to, you know, play in 2K confidently, you know? No way.
In 400 meters.
And to say I'm playing on 4K, I couldn't tell the difference, but I'm just doing this just because I can.
Turn left.
You know, you got the card, you got the powered use it. You know, it's just like not being able to go out and run your race car that you got. You want to go run the piss out of it occasionally, right? Is Canada and Coast to Coast updated yet? Or I don't run Coast to Coast and I don't run Canada. A buddy of mine is a dev. I consider him a dev. Dude's intelligent as shit, but he's also a modder. And he read the game logs, and there was a lot of errors coming out of Pro Mods Canada. So we run, actually, if you look up on Truckee ATS expansions, it's what is the equivalent to Pro Mods on ATS, and it runs really, really well in my opinion. Adds nice large depots, more roads. It's cool. It's a cool little mod. Canada's like a little blip on the map, so I know I've got Rexy that's from Canada, and then I've got you that's from Canada. Not that I'm saying that, but it just gives a lot of errors when you do coast to coast. It's not a very solid mod, in my opinion. But dude, teach his own, man. Do you? No offense, obviously. I can't run Canada, so I don't. Bro, am I gonna be able to get this? Oh. Jeez. I just got thrown. I guess it didn't like that, guys. Like a toiga. Let's see how bad this is. Oh man, I'm running into the gate. Okay. Alright, boys. Let's stop messing around here. I know, I wish I can give the whole what you're saying, a Canon map about yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah. I was really struggling. Sorry about that, guys. On that park up. I had to cheat. Check. Where is my fucking child at? Told him to come down when he's done chilling. Turn on my fan. Oh damn, we went all the way running on lower chassis. That's crazy. I'm downloading my game right now. Nice, bro. Yeah, bro, you like that? That's why I like this mod, man. It's sick. Yeah, bro. There's spotlights. I got chrome. Oh, you can't see him from in the... That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, but there's spotlights. And I got 'em when I do my high beams, they turn on. Yeah, this truck is amazing, dude. All the pedals are animated and shit. There's my brake. He has a mod where his shifter is animated too. You can't see my shifter, so yeah, yeah. This truck mod is very expensive. Yeah, it's very detailed. Got a little power inverter back there. You can go custom seats, which I went with. You know, I'll look at my keychain, the little ball sack. I know Rexy loves the ball sack right there. Animated. I usually have a wheel here. His wheels are amazing on this truck. Yeah. I'm sorry. So yeah, there's the balls right there. All these buttons are animated too, like when I start up the truck. See how the air turns on and all that. The key over here turns, like everything's animated. Look at those. You see the keychain? You know, the watermelons. You can see a watermelon down there. The watermelons up there. I had a buddy of mine make the visor for me. CBs are freaking sweet. You know. So there's the CB speakers on both sides of the truck. Got the little sun visor thing, Rollins transport. And then outside, obviously, the truck is just pretty sick truck. Nothing too flashy, right? But I wanted something just get the work done. Nice little heavy hauler. Oh man. Let's see where else we want to go, boys. Arkansas. Oh, that's a heavy load, huh? What's that one here? Oh, those are some good loads here. Oh, she struggled there. That's a good load. I think we can knock that one out in no time. You want to run with the big harvester, 67,000 pounds? You have those keys in your truck? Nice. Where can I get this? Comes with the truck, Big Grizz. Hey, Scotty runs this truck too. So basically, it comes with that. It comes like an animated parrot. About to go to the shop and put my driver in there. Actually, we just gotta figure out where pickup is, and we're gonna go to the shop. I don't like how it says it doesn't tell you on the map where your park up is until you start rolling a bit. So I'm over here to the left. I can see it on my map over here. Seba, how goes it, man? What's up, Bubba? How you doing, bro? I'm chilling, bro. Oh. Don't clip it. Oh. We're all good. What's up, Bubba? I love seeing those custom details like the visor, steps, cool. Oh, yeah, I had a buddy of mine do it for me, you know? He was just being nice, dude. I really owe him for that. If you're part of the community, like the Pitzer and stuff like that, people share their... Like, there's a lot of open defs that are already done for that stuff. Well, I gotta figure out how I want to park this truck up. Gotta straighten out this trailer, too. I know what I'm gonna do. Park up's right there, so... We're gonna do a U-turn up here. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, thanks, Big Grizz, man. Nice seeing you too, bro. Thanks for stopping in, man. Welcome to stop in anytime, brother. Trying to go, man. Order my FFB shifter. Oh, nice, dude. You're gonna have to let me know how you like it, bro. I've been telling myself I'm not interested. Don't make me start looking at that, man. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to follow me around a bit more this time. Nope. I guess we'll just do it this way. Do it the old-fashioned way. I like to be able to bark up on my right mirror. But it's not letting me do that today, so... Low-key, move your head, bro. Come on, man. There you go. Dad's got a haircut, bro. Straighten her up a bit. Oh man, this yard is tight. Alright, we got her, I think. Yeah, we're good. I agree with Mark, it's a bad influence. Next week I get the AB9 and I see it's gonna... Now I'm looking at the adapter to mount to that shit. Come on, driver, teach us. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry, I had to take a break to read the comment. I was getting caught up with Rexy, and these guys are talking about the AB9, because to be fair, I've been looking at it too. And I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it, you know. And Bubba comes in here like, damn it, what are you doing to me, dude? I was fine. You too, Rexy? Excuse me. I have the easy parking turned off, so I think I have it on the medium parking. So you pull into your yard, and I can't go and try and hit enter and load up. You have to park. It's forced me throughout this whole entire one just to make sure you're parking up. Tell yourself no. I told Mark usually is what happens is he gets the stuff, he dials it in. And I tell myself, my friend the same thing. I let them get it, they dial it in, and then I go and buy it, and they give me their settings, so I don't have to do anything. Yeah, ATX Accessory makes those extensions too. Yeah, he's been releasing. And Justin lives like literally an hour and a half away from me.
We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
I'm like, man, don't even put it in the mail. Just like set it up. What up, bro? Big sweaty. Oh shit, I gotta check on my phone real quick. 2 seconds, boys. Alright, let's see. Sorry about that, boys. Actually, yeah, I hit up. I told him he's loving it. I told him, that's funny, Bubba. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, let's roll out. Don't forget to remind me that I need to go and get a, I wanted to stop by the shop. What's good, Sweaty? How you been, Mom? Hope you're doing good, brother. I'm loving this Rogers trailer. The loads on it are so good. They're such a challenge.
Turn right.
Let's see. There you go. Thanks. That should be on my chat for a while. Dial some lights down a bit.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Come on. Good, but save some moolah on my car's journey. Oh man, you almost made me cough pretty hard on camera on that one. Caught me off good. That's awesome, man. I wasn't expecting you to say that, is all I'm saying. Feel good, man. Save a bit of moolah on my car insurance. Like, what? So casual about it. That's awesome. We missed some interesting conversations earlier. We were just talking about some different mods and, you know, just moving into the old rig and my experience with the triples and that. And now I think we're headed to, let's see, Omaha right now. Pretty big load. Be in this one for 44 minutes. So it's a 14-hour drive. What cam you running? I'm running the GoPro 11. This weekend I want to get my 13. I've got a 13 right here that I need to get dialed in. So we run two 11s and a 13. I'm in the process of changing out. I'm getting another capture card. I'm going to be on my rear cam. I'm going to ring up, I don't like the lighting on this thing. So I'm going to run a GoPro 11 wide angle behind me as well. That one's a Elgato face cam, the one behind us back there. Works pretty good. I might go cam link, I'm not sure. Yeah. That's what this camera right here. And I feel like it can probably get a pretty good POV angle. Yeah, that's what this camera is, the facecam car. I've heard it's pretty cool, depending on what you do it for. I think it would be good for somebody at screen caps. And you're getting like if you have a good like green screen behind you, and like if you're like Dog, like I don't know if you guys watch Doghouse. Or no, Dog Soldier. Sorry, Dog Soldier, not Doghouse. I do watch Doghouse, but Dog Soldier. And he does that green screen, and he has the the mustache and the hat and all that. It's great. I love watching him. So that 360 cam would be sick. Yeah. So this is a GoPro 11, and I run filters, and then obviously I mess with my settings on the GoPro itself.
Continue straight.
Ooh, she didn't want to stop that. But yeah, Sweaty, those things are pretty sick, man. What you thinking? I've got the hue lighting that I'm running too, so it kind of helps with some of the ambient lighting. My Facecam Pro is powerful cam. I love the camera hub software. Capture details, Facecam Pro. Yeah. Same to your point, Bubba. That's the same with the 360 cam. It'll probably be the same. Software is amazing. She's heavy. Come on, baby. We're going for that, baby.
Continue straight.
Yeah, man. Still a good camera, though, bro. Did you get your seat yet, Sweaty? Yeah, it is, man. Yeah. What you doing with the face cam, bro? You gonna start streaming or something, bro? Like, now you got my curiosity. I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner. What are you doing? Hey. Still not for hire. Oh, man. Yes. Oh. Truck got awfully close. Stuck cop for hire. This guy. That's that OnlyFans account, isn't it?
Straight.
I knew those pre-prep meals were only just to kind of save time, so you really invested in that OnlyFans content. You dirty dog, you. hit a bump. What? How many screens you run,
right.
Bubba? Don't
And
mind me
then
asking.
Turn right. Turn right.
Upgrades just for bills and getting there, and I'll try to get down. I have not, man. I haven't been around my setup all week. I've been honestly quite busy, so I'm gonna tap into those bad boys. Probably we've got a little event on ETS on Saturday, so I was thinking maybe Sunday or maybe even Monday. Getting those downloaded and put into the old mod list. Do like a little quick build. Got them downloaded though.
Keep left.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try and do. I gotta get everything updated. And I won't play any ATS that day. I'll probably just do ETS, do a few lows, and take it easy on Saturday. And the thought was Sunday I've got Easter, like supper / dinner, so I'll probably get up and do a decent stream on Sunday if I can on some ATS.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Alright, let's see if we can find a
400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Rexy, you forgot to remind me, bro. I'm joking. What is your question? I didn't hear. What screens do you got, Bubba? How many screens? What's your setup like, bro? Kind of personal, but
Continue straight.
FYI, anyone here? We have a Gallup Crest event. Yeah, good call. Post a link to the old Discord if you want. There, Sweaty. Good little plug. There. Ooh, damn, Bubba. That's what's up. That was like a freaking. Just throw it on the table for me, huh? Guy was like, oh, I'll just 555 4K QLED monitors. TVs.
Continue straight.
Just laid it on the table in front of everybody, bro. You didn't even. You know. Well, I wasn't expecting you just to whip the dingling out and just freaking boom, slap it on the table. Be modest about it. Oh, it's just a little something, just some triples. And then I would have been like, oh, what size? Yeah, oh, 55. Okay, cool. That's funny. Man was like, this is, that's great. I was just basically saying he could have been a little modest about it. Just said, you know, just a little triple setup. You know, I run triples. Like, inched it out a little bit instead of just bam. Take all I was talking about it. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to get past, y'all. There's a truck trying to pass me. I go. I'm running safe, y'all. Yeah, this is the Rollins, brother. Welcome back, Pickle. Not the major wheels. Yeah. I sure is. See, there you go. There you go. You didn't whip out the whole package all at once. That's funny. Oh, you sure got short, 300 mile run in, I wasn't feeling it. Nah. See, I'm still trucking. Chat's been great tonight. You guys have been great. We just been chatting away. Yeah, this Rollin 389, man, I'm loving it.
Exit right.
Made a couple different things interior-wise to it, and loving it.
Exit right.
Hey, Wild Phillips, how you doing, brother? You've been lurking for 3 hours? Damn, bro.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Good, bro. You're set. Looking fire. Thanks, man.
Turn right.
Yo, does camera 5 still give you a full default view, or does it give you... I don't know. It gives me an overhead view. Hey, what up, Bear Wolf? How you doing, bro? Goes right over the cab.
Continue straight.
Thanks for kind words there, Wild Phillips, bro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Aw, thanks for the bits and cheers, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, I don't like the overhead view. I do default hanging out the window, looking back. Or back in. Ah, yeah. I try with this, the POV over the shoulder cam. I try and do everything if I can from inside the cab. Some occasionally, you know, and I'll kind of look outside or something like that. You know, I'll look over the shoulder to help me guide myself in, but I don't do it too often, to be honest. The mirrors, the 43s help with the mirror, so I can see a little bit better, but if I can't get it, then I'll have to go outside the truck and do it. I was trying to get myself a freaking driver, but I can't find a red spanner. There's one over there, but it's on a different highway. Yeah, when I get my triples back, I'll be fine, but single monitor is different. Yeah. I was, if I had a single monitor, it'd be triples all, there would be a track hour or something like that all day. I mean, silly fans. 6 speeds favorite. Part of the rig sharing some shrug. I got little fans down here. I call them my ball coolers. The 2 USB fans, and they point right up at the boom. Did you get the Rollins too? Oh, okay. Whoa. You were loving this Rollins. I read that really quick, and I was like, you got it? Wow, good for you. I'm about to get, in a couple of weeks, I'll probably get the Pitzer 389. We'll give that a... So this will be the test profile, and then eventually what I was going to do is start a brand new profile and start with hot shot trucking. And be like a hot shot trucking to start the company out and all that, using Rollins RAM. Or not Rollins, the Ruda's RAM. And start doing a little series with that, doing like, you know, an hour or two or three a week, and doing a couple of that, and then, you know, eventually put somebody in that, and then buy like either, since I run the Rollins on this, I'll buy the Pitzer 389 and run it over there. So that'd be sick. Oh, you do have it. Oh, damn, I didn't know that. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Hopefully I didn't influence you to get it, man. Or if I did influence you, well, I mean, I hope you like it. So, it's a great mod. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, he didn't even do an update for 1.54, so I've been running off the older version and it's working fine for me. Yeah, so yeah, I was talking to somebody about that whole idea during one of my other past streams, and I thought that was like an interesting way to kind of do the old, because I can't run realistic economy with the Ruda mod, so I can start making some decent cash, go buy my first truck, then turn on realistic economy. Is what I was thinking. You know, buy the truck and then slowly add some mods to it. Work my way up and get a, you know, I won't run a whole bunch of different trailers and all that. Sorry, bro. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're running by McAllister. You know what I've loved about running JBX? My nights have been amazing. I don't have to worry about anything. I was always worried about at nighttime drives, man. You guys couldn't see anything in here. Not with JBX. Nights look like nights, and days look like days. Alright, my guy. Later, Bubba. Yeah, man. Later, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Is your route advisor GPS on the right monitor? Yeah. At 100% on the right monitor, yeah. With the bezel correction, it literally, the left side of the tablet touches the very edge of the screen. No, that's a good question, man. I did that on purpose. Okay, cool, man. Again, then, stop by anytime, dude. You're more than welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. How do you get that over there? Mine was always been on the right side of the center monitor. I'm running a 40 FOV. So I set Multimon 2, and then I set my horizontal FOV at 0. And then in game, it allows me to move my FOV back and forth. So right now I'm currently running a 40 FOV, and then I've situated myself in the cab with the seat slider to a certain degree to make sure everything lines up properly to me. It's easier once you understand, but yeah, like in the console or in the actual game config, you'll want to do your horizontal slider to 0. Yeah. Yeah, once you set it to 0, then you can do everything within the game settings. You know, when you're in your menus and you want to change your angle of your face and all that, you can do that all with the 0. So then you can really dial it in. So it might look like it's a little off to you guys or anything. It might look like I'm really close, but I'm not. It's perfect for me. I got plenty of room on these monitors. Let's see if I running a lot of red. Hold on. Yeah, so you can see it over there. It looks flush on my screen, obviously, but yeah, that's where it's lined up right there.
Continue straight.
Yeah, man. The whole, like, you know, I can see part of my whole hand is the size of this part of the windscreen there. So it works out pretty nice. How's the big screen been treating you, Sweaty? You been loving it, man? Been doing good for the old trucking, brother. I used to have this one up here, but it was really small. The one he has, Pickle, and I didn't like it, so I put not the I think it's the other Garmin one, but this is the Speedo one, and then I chucked that over there, and I love it. It's a nice little combo.
Keep left.
Careful what you get into, bro. Won't say I didn't warn you. Stick with the one. Yeah, man. I don't know where that's taking me. That'll take me all the way over there. We're in Tulsa. We'll find another one. Never have one. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to deter you from going down that rabbit hole, bro. I wish one day I never went down it. Some days. Don't get me wrong, I love my setup. Adore my setup. But if I look back on it, like how much money I could have saved if I didn't. I would probably be really antsy if not. I come down here to kind of give myself a bit of a distraction. If it's not enjoying the trucking, it's like working on the rig or just doing upgrades to it, like your own little project car, what have you, you know? Yeah.
Keep
oh, I know. Couldn't agree more. Come on, let me over, bro. Coming over.
Keep left.
I need to get back in the tractor, man. I haven't been in a tractor in probably a month. I've really been into ATS. Just dialing in this profile. It's hard because I've been looking at the rims for the Butte. Yeah. Oof. I was telling Chad earlier when I had to do my local taxes. That was about $6 grand that I had to pay, and then just did some concrete work at the house. That was about $8 grand, so I'm about 14K in the hole right now. It hurts. I had it. We had it in our little savings nest egg, but it just sucks. It's just like, I hate spending money. I'm a tightwad. But that's sick. I want to, yeah, I'm sure that some rims on the Ute look sick, bro. Sick. Broke ass Bob, never. Yeah, we're not broke at all. I'm like, fuck, man, I needed to do it. I mean, if I look at it this way, I haven't done anything exterior. I've been in the house 10 years, so if I budget about $1 grand a year, and not having to do anything in relatively 10 years, it was about time to do it. Last fall, my porch, we have a porch on the front side of my house, and it's covered, right? And it's got 3 sections. The middle section was supported by an I-beam that was fastened to the house, to the house, and after they broke up and they were doing demo he showed me the I-beam, and they didn't even use concrete screws to put these things in there. So they actually took a hammer drill, drilled in probably about, I don't know, 6-7 inches, put some rebar in, and put that into the house. So now it's all poured concrete. It's not just a slab, it's like backfilled and everything, so it looks pretty cool. Well, my missus wants me to do the fence and paint the house, so I think the fence I probably have 150 feet.
Right.
I could probably do that. and I would have to do new, probably if I had to do it, probably 8 new footers, 4x4 footers, poles going all the way down the yard, so, and get the lumber and all that. So I told her if I could do that, and then I don't want to paint the house, I'll probably pay somebody to paint the house. I can't be asked. It's exterior painting. So I told her if we can come in under 20K this year, we'll be good, and that's a 10 gray upgrade, or 10-year upgrade. What's up, Nicholas? I ain't trying to kill myself up on the side of the house, painting and stuff like that. Oh, here's my wife sending me a whole bunch of stupid links. I think I took a photo. I thought I took a photo of it and sent it to my mom or some shit. I don't have a good one. I was gonna show it. I'll post it to you guys on chat or on Discord later. Oh, that's a photo of it, sorta. So they report that, and then oops, that's really blurry.
Continue straight.
But I redid the pillars there, and then we repoured that center section there. So that was just redone on last Saturday. So that's our little chill spot out on the front porch. Sipping some tea and chilling. You'll catch me out there Saturday morning drinking a cup of coffee or something.
Continue straight.
Go out there. That's usually what I do is, if it's early enough, I'll go out there, grab a cup of coffee, roll up a quick little spliff. Because it's legal in my state, so you can go out there and smoke. Nobody can say anything, I tell you. Little spliff and a coffee. Start a Saturday morning. Oh, man. I haven't been able to do it since last fall, I think, just because the porch was kind of messed up. It was sank down probably a good 6-7 inches, so on the back side next to the house. Yeah. And before we had the porch supports, the pillars were all rotten out, so when I had them rip all that out, and we took 3 2x4s, screwed those together, and chucked those in there, and then took cedar and wrapped. Those are cedar pillars that we wrapped. And at the base of the footers, we put some PVC down, and that allowed it to be able to be a little bit more weather and could make the thing a little bit more longevity-wise, a little bit longer. Before the footers were getting all rotted out and all that stuff, it got a lot of mites and stuff like that. So, what up, Ghetto? What's good, man? So I got the driveway done too, so I gotta get that all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna seal that when it starts getting nice out, put a nice coat of seal on there, and then I'm gonna roll on a nice clear coat on those cedar columns too. But we got a couple things to do to keep us busy. I'm doing good, man. I'm explaining a couple of upgrades I did to the house with the guys. Let's get a convoy driver up here.
Continue straight.
How are you, man? You doing good, dude? I'm just sitting here chilling with Pickle. We're talking about the Ruta. Oh man, I'm low as heck on fuel. My fuel light is on. Whew. That is a sign there, boys. How many liters we got? 103 liters. Oh man, that's crazy. Let me turn around and get some fuel. You just did a store stream? Oh, you were on, man? I was just about to be, I'll probably do one more after this, and then I was gonna raid somebody. I'm just been chilling, dude. Having a good time. Chilling with everybody. Chat's been great. You loving Montana? Or not Montana. Oh my gosh. Missouri. Montana. Douche. Setup's looking fire, by the way. I see. I need to start doing some of those Twitch shorts like you sometimes, just getting people pumped up for the stream. I'm so lazy with it. I don't know if you guys are haven't seen Ghetto. Go over there, click his name, man. Go give him a follow. Tell him I said hey. Streams over on Twitch. Really laid back dude. If you see him on there, tell him I said hey, man. Tell him I sent you. Oh shit! I just noticed that you got my dog in your passenger seat, Loki. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. Let's see. Yeah, I love this dog. Loki's on the shit, bro. Come on. Might have to do it from outside. I can barely see this from in here. I gotta put a convoy driver in real quick, guys. Hold on. Driver, here we go. Should I be? Yeah, we gotta do the black dude. I think that's a black dude. Let's do the dude with the beard. Yeah, you gotta do the dude with the beard. Come on there, driver. He looks old as crap. Look at that. Old Bob. Let's see. I don't think I need to do anything else to the truck. What? Green engine? What the? What the? Do you like this, Roz? Do you have it too, Ghetto, or? You have the same paint scheme? Oh, really? I love this truck, bro. I don't think I need anything else in here. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this truck is amazing. When you look at it. Do you guys have the extra shifter mod in there too, or no? I couldn't be asked to get it because I can't see it anyway, so. Loki. I wish Bubba was still here. I'd show him a couple of these things in here, but the detail on this truck is amazing. The watermelons look good. You know, the cameras up there look good. I can't see it just because I have a stationary fixed cam, so. But yeah, it's a clean truck. Okay. We got a driver now. Nothing, no damage to the truck. I am here just getting food lurking. Okay, cool. I think Bubba was asking about this truck, weren't you, bro? Pretty sure you were. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna look at it actually. I like the shorter cab that you got. I got the little bit bigger of a cab on the back. It's a clean build, man. Very, very clean. Yeah, I like it. Bubba Sun, what's up, bro? Thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? What's good? What's good? How you doing, Raiders? Raid. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm running the C15 16Z from Soft Jerry right now, and I think I'm running the 600 horsepower one. What up, my man? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, man. We just got fuel, and we got a drop off here in 14 minutes. I was gonna run one more, and then I was gonna call it. So, like I said, we're gonna drop this off. We've got the big wood harvester on the back of the Rogers Lowboy running the Rollins 389 through the yard right now, just chilling. So we're about to roll out here. Yeah, just in time for sure, man. Well, again, man, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Boy, welcome. Stop in anytime, brother. Nice meeting you, man. If you're sticking around, stick around and enjoy. And yeah, man, I always like to welcome in new people, man. It's great.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So right now we're on our way to Omaha, and we're just trying to get there. We got plenty of time left on the board. This was a little under 1,000-mile job. So thanks for the plug there, Sweaty. We've got a little event going on. If you guys are interested in ETS2, we run a 80 slot server, Daddy server over on the ETS2 side. We run pro mods, really slick mods. It's all provided for you. All you got to do is have the standard DLC, and everything that requires running pro mods, basically. And then we take care of everything else. So if you're ever interested in running some decent ETS2 mods, come over there. Right now I'm on my single player profile, just running some loads and chilling with the boys. We run ATS mostly too. I'm here from Bob. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. Just chilling, bro. Yeah, let's see. I need to fucking run with you. Yeah, that's what Pickle was saying too. I run on single right now just because nobody really has these. Thank you, Rowdy. Thank you, bro.
Keep left.
Welcome, welcome. I'm running in this profile. You probably shit yourself how many mods I'm running on this profile right now. And it runs really smooth, to be fair. I'm curious how many you got, Ghetto.
Keep left.
Yeah, this is realistic economy, and I run JBX, PNG, pretty much at all of it. I got all the mat yards, ATS expansions, all that stuff. So I think after today I was messing around with some mods. I'm running 154 if I'm not mistaken in this profile. Oh, big come in with the big prime. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. I've got 35-ish, yeah. Oh.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, I'm playing realistic. That's funny.
Exit right.
Oh, man. If I had I wish I had a motion rig for stuff like that. That'd be funny. Shut up, Rexy. That was funny. I almost missed that turn back there too. That's great. That's funny. Oh yeah, you're good, Rexy. Right? You're right. He's good. There's probably a shit stain on the seat, but we'll get that cleaned up. I don't have a mod in here, I don't think so. I think Sweaty can clip it. I have some pretty epic clips out there. Especially POV, get to see my reaction too, it's great. It tells me on there, I had a clip last week, I had a clip before, the week prior. People would be clipping my shit all the time, man, it's hilarious. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, I think I run 154 mods right now. Shit, the Kenworth one that I run, that's 20 mods right there. What's up, Abnormal? Yeah. And then I've got 54 yards in here, the Matty yards.
Keep left.
ATS expansions. Then miscellaneous trucks and trailers. Got all the barge trailers in here. Got the Rogers Lowboy. Economy mods, stuff like that. A whole bunch of light packs go with the trailers. I was telling chat that I was going to be getting the Pitzers and running that pretty soon. Give that a try. I've always been curious to run that 389, so we'll give it a shot. break back out the Kenworth W900, the both of them, the Ironworks when it gets released, an updated 154, and then we'll do the Texas Chrome Shop one next week. We'll transfer it to the trailer or the new yard in Missouri. Set up shop there. It's a heavy haul place, so we'll transfer a couple trucks there and a couple trailers and set up shop there for a bit. Yard's massive too. I love the mat yards.
Continue straight.
Oh, this looks like a nice little area back here. About 6 minutes outside destination. Yeah, I hear nothing good thing about the Pitzers. Now that I've been running the Rollins, because I've had this mod for literally probably maybe 4.5 years, and driven it less than 100 hours. So I'm starting to accumulate time on it. So now I'm kind of like, okay, now I can start to go look at the Pitzer now, because I was just like, I'm not even using the Rollins yet.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
And how I was going to do that is probably like I was telling myself, start up a new profile, run some hot shot trucking without realistic trucking, do a whole other series where I start hot shot trucking, building up the company, and then get a driver in the hot shot truck, and then buy myself a new Pitzer and start to build that from, buy like the stock model, get the chassis I want, get the cab I want, and then add in the extras in that as I build it up, get like, stock rims and all that. Don't make it a custom show truck like I have here. Because I love the Ruta, I don't want to make another one. I cannot be asked to make, I don't know about you guys, I love the first time getting the truck, but once I click through the nodes one time, I'm good. I don't want to sit there and spend, if we've all done this for as long as I know we've all done this, building trucks can get a little monotonous. Because sometimes it depends on if I'm indecisive and I can't make up what mind I want to do. It's just like, yeah, you're right, Pickle. 2 hours later, bro, and that's where I'm like, man, sometimes I get on here and before like I'll stream or turn on the stream, I'll sit here for an hour. Like, it'll take me 10 minutes to get set up, but then I'll get in here and be like, okay. I try and save time on the stream because I'm like, I have to put together what content I want to do before I get on there. I'll think about it throughout the day, like what kind of truck I want to run, what loads I want to do, so on and so forth. But then I'll get in here like, okay, do I want to run the Pete? Do I want to run the Kenny? Blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, oh, I want to do this like specific thing, and then when I get on the stream, I'm usually sitting in the truck and ready to take off. So yeah, man, have a good night, Bubba. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good night. Yeah, that's what I do, bro. Yesterday I came in here, moved my camera around, turned everything on, got in cab, just to make sure everything looked decent for when I was ready to go live on stream. And I spent 2.5 hours sitting in here, and I ended up like sticking with my settings a bit, just dialing in some things. So like, I haven't been around my rig for 3 days. I haven't turned on my stream, but if I come down here and I got 2 hours to kill or something before bed, and I'm a little restless, I'll come over here and mess around. I won't do jobs, but I can spend 2 hours cleaning up my rig or, doing something. downloading mods. Sweaty was nice enough to help me out with to point me in direction of some new mods for some trucks, so I got those downloaded. I need to chuck them in my file and get them into this profile too.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I must say, I'm loving the 16-inch wheel. Sweaty. Loving it, bro. With the button box and how I've like set up everything, it's like really just driving like a new truck. I got my new seat with me too, so it's been nice, man. I've really been enjoying the trucking.
Keep right.
There's 2 more trailers in the drive. Nice, bro. Thank you, sir.
Turn right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So that'll be another build and drive kind of situation. I like to try and keep a couple new fresh content. I know people like to watch the Pete's going down the road, so but I'll get something else out and some new loads. So 3 ones that they've got go with the trucks. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll try and run them together then, man. Anything in particular you want me to run first? If you had to
keep right.
If you had to ask.
Turn right. Turn right.
Blue. I'm coming in kind of hot on that one, boys.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, cool. We can try out a couple things with the GoPro too. I'm trying to sort out a wide angle shot sometimes too for the wider trucks if it's a wider one, you know what I mean? I don't have it 100% figured out yet, but we can go wide angle lens. We need to. A200, K1, 405, 4, okay. In that order. If I have to, I can only capture one mirror, then that's fine. I usually in the POV, I try and get
keep
2
right.
mirrors in each shot.
And turn right.
That's the hardest part for me, and make it look real.
Turn right.
You know what I love about the 389s? The dash is the easiest thing to kind of get incorporated in the triples. Because there's a natural line on this dash. As long as you can get it lined up right here, it looks great. You get all the gauges and everything, and I can still see everything perfectly.
Turn right.
Kenny, you can do it too, if you do it right. Whatever, man. Run. Okay, cool.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Oh, don't make me parking in there. Let's see. Oh, yes, we're just right up here. Let's pull straight ahead. Girls. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. That's a big one. Let's run that one, bro. Last one. Oh. Nope, ain't making that either. Alright. Our park up's right over here, so I gotta get enough room to spin around. But it's the only shitty thing about a stretch trailer, man. Or a chassis. Out the window a bit. Alright, we're on the right track here. Bear with me, guys. Oh, money, bro. Money. Like how this is turning out. This is working out beautifully. Beautiful. Beautiful here. This ground is hard to see the white lines so bright. Can't even see out there. Oh man, I can barely see it here. Just give me green. Look, you might have to get out. Oh, we got it. There's green. It's not perfect, but. Green.
The Secret Service has your back, and so do I. Let's go.
Let's get it. 3-hour mark, last one on the job, boys. Later, bro. Later, man. I'll hop in the chat tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in, Ghetto.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Later, man. The heavy load, guys.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn
I'll
right.
take the red light infraction.
Turn right.
Ooh, missed that gear. On some scissor. Sipping on some scissor. What's up, Vice? How you doing, bro? Yeah, bro. Heavy. I'm great, man. Chilling. We're at hours here in about. We got one more job dropping off, and then we'll park up for the night. Great runs tonight, man. We got some good miles in today. Yeah, we're running the. I need to change up the title sometimes, but yeah, we're running the Rogers again. Surprise. But it runs really well though. So, and then the reason I like it is because it runs realistic economy mods too. So, the Bards doesn't do it. None of them really I have do the realistic economy. So that's part of the other reason I'm getting the realistic or the Pitzer's trailers for my realistic economy profile that I'm gonna get going. So,
Keep left. Keep left.
yeah, man, I've been good, bro. Honestly. Thanks for asking. It was one of the yards, one of the Matt TV yards, I think is what I had it. He has some custom loads that I had it in the wrong order. So he has custom loads 1 and custom loads 2.
Keep right. And then exit
And
right.
I pulled both out because I already used some custom loads, so I think it was conflicting each other.
Exit right.
I think we're good. Thanks for asking, bro.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, this cloud's a killer right there, boys. There. Oh, man. Oh, the clouds in my mirrors, man. Oh, look at those right there. Over there, too. Those look amazing.
Continue straight.
I need every gear on some of these hills, man. Oh, then I forgot to say, Flax, that I updated all my yards on. It's a little monotonous, but you have to go through your Maddies. I'm a Patreon member, so I pay an $8 monthly fee, and I have access to download the mods whenever I want. So I went through and downloaded all, 50 some odd of his yards and updated them. I wasn't sure if that was what was crashing it, but I was just trying to troubleshoot. That was the only thing I really haven't refreshed since 1.5.4 updated. Just overwrite all the files. Even if you did like a little fix in the coding on each yard or anything that crashed, it was overwritten, so.
Continue straight.
Oh, that was a late braking there. Thank you. $9.30, nice. I love rolling into a good storm looking cloud. Skybox, sorry. Looks great. I never ran JBX 3. I used to run JBX 2 for years before this on my ultra wide. So this is my first time with JBX on triples in 4K, so it's great. Definitely recommend it. It's $90,
Continue straight.
It works for both games too. Yeah, they do. I mean, in game too, they look even better. Yeah, the skyboxes in JBX looks fucking sick. He does vegetation and everything too, but I don't use reshade or anything. They look legit. Hey, what up, Too Lit? How you doing, bro? I was already a 2 member, so I just kicked in like $40, I think, to be a VIP member. So I don't think I paid the full 90. I think that's how much it is now if you bought it right off the shelf, so to speak. I reached out to Juan with JBX, and I was a gold member, and then I had to kick in $30 to be a VIP member. Doing good, man. Yeah, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Looking good over here, there, as always. Ah, yeah, thanks, bro. Don't make me blush. I am really extremely happy with how the angle, the GoPro is helping with some of my coloration over here. I'm not getting so much glare, so it's been a really good stream. Chat's been pretty active today, so it's been a nice all-around little stream. I've really been happy about it. I was looking at PNG. I have Project Next Gen too. I run it in between, so I run them both. Just because I can. Simple answer. Yeah, I got JBX 3 and it comes with 2, yeah. I had 2 and I wanted 3 because before my computer couldn't handle, at the time, JBX 3. I couldn't even go in 4K, so. Like if I had a 55, inch monitor that had 4K, then yeah, but I wasn't. I was running 2K, so.
Keep right.
Yeah.
And then exit.
He gives you the mod order too, Juan does.
Exit right.
You can run it like 3 different options. You can run it with PNG, you can run it just JBX. So I chose the one with PNG, and it's like, it goes JBX like the base, and then PNG, and then the other JBX mods.
Keep left.
Later, man. Later, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off after this job anyway. Got a slice of pizza calling my name.
Keep right.
At night, I could lighten up my GoPro.
Right.
I need to get my settings all sorted. I think it's a little too dark at night, in my opinion. Perfect for me, but the GoPro runs a little bit dark.
Keep right.
So usually what I do to kind of trick you guys, I'll just run that.
Turn right.
No. Whew. I thought I was gonna get ran into. Sorry, Chair.
Continue straight.
Later, bro. Yeah, I'm. Oh, look, I just crashed right here. That was my first crash. That's crazy. On that note, yeah, pizza sounds good, huh? I'll figure out what just putting them together does before I got by PNG. It just basically just enhances. It just takes PNG to the next level, and then vice versa takes JBX to the next level. They work hand in hand. Let's power this bad boy now. See if anybody on right now. I can raid. Sorry to end so abruptly, boys, but wasn't expecting that. It's like, nah, Bob, you're done. DJ's live. There's anybody I know, man. No TA race game or pizza said, yeah. We got Scotty on. Scotty's been on for an hour. He's got 127 viewers. I don't think I don't need to really help him out, but we'll just send you over, Scotty. I'm off to go get some pizza. You boys have a good night. I'll let your boy. Peace out, boys. Tell Scotty I say hey. Later, later.